Hey folks, it's Greg, and you're watching Greg's Country Cabin Outdoors. Hope you're having a great day. I wanted to show you this coaster that my son made. He has a 3D printer, and he prints out different things in plastic. And I asked him if he could make a coaster. And he said, sure, no problem. So I designed the GB back in the 1980s. And he did it exactly perfect. I've been trying to get this right for almost 30 years, and he got it right the very first time. So anyway, what I had sent to him originally was the GB with Greg's Country Cabin Outdoors in straight lines across, because I knew he was using a 3D printer and I didn't know how adept he was at making things happen. What I really wanted was the curves just like this. And he added this ring and he added these two lines. And I think it's beautiful. I specifically wanted the green and the blaze orange because I'm a deer hunter and I think they go together well. But anyway, he printed these up for me. He's printed up several of them. I wanted to highlight just a little bit of what my son's doing. He's a warrant officer in the U.S. Army, and he has hobbies. My daughter-in-law, his wife, also has hobbies. She made the labels that I have on my car window and my truck window. And, of course, my daughter makes the can koozies that are crocheted. I specifically asked for these because I had made one in the past and I wanted her to see if she could duplicate it. She did an excellent job. I've got a set of 8 of these. Six of them are in the shed tow for guests to use. So this is just another addition to Greg's Country Cabin Outdoors. Chocolate. You want to go for a boat ride? Huh? You want to go for a boat ride? I'm going to get my worms. I'll be right back. Give you a little tour of the lake here. That dock right there was so high out of the water that I actually paddled underneath of it last year. Now, if this lake were to get all the way up to full pool, it would be submerged. It would be completely underwater. So that's how much this lake's changed in the last 6 months with all the rain that we've had here. Currently I'm at the shed tow. I got a fire in the fireplace, and my wife came out and she's cooking for me, and of course my dog's with us, so we're getting ready to enjoy a really good meal, some quiet time, and enjoy this shelter-in-place business. Well, cooking's going along great. It's 91 degrees in here, so I opened up that window right there, and I opened up this one over here, and this one's all the way open, but this one over here doesn't have a screen on it. So we've got one of those screen inserts that you can put under the window. And we've got those for almost all these windows. These two windows have screen inserts, and that window right there has a screen insert. Okay, so the soup's on. It is looking really good. Wife's over by the door letting the dog in. Who knows where the dog went. She runs, and she doesn't particularly like being down here at the shed tow. She prefers to be up at the cabin, but she'll eventually come back. There she is. Now she's coming in. So we're going to enjoy us a good meal. We've already said grace and thanked the Lord for the blessings that He's bestowed upon us. And so keep in mind that there are people out there that don't have a meal every day. And If you can help out, help them out. Do whatever you can. We need to stick together. That's what America's all about.
Sorry.
So I want to show you how well trained our dog is. She's sitting right there. There's a bowl of soup right there. She knows that bowl of soup is right there. She's waiting for her opportunity to lick the bowl. As long as we are in here, and there's a good possibility even if we left, that bowl of soup would still be sitting there.
I guarantee it.
Anna's old dog, named Bullet, was very well trained as well. In fact, I had a chair identical to this one that I'm sitting in, and my older son put a dog biscuit on the stool right there. And he bet my wife that Bullet would take it overnight. And that dog biscuit sat there for 3 days. I finally gave it to him. I felt sorry for him. But he would walk by and look at it and just keep right on going. He knew he couldn't touch it. That's how well trained that dog was. And Chocolate is the same way. Of course, she's about 10 years old now and she's learned. But she is a very good dog. And we've got some very well trained dogs. Well, we're required to shelter in place. So my wife has cooked up some bacon and now she's got some potatoes and onions cooking up right now, and then she's going to use the sink right there and wash up some dishes for us. So we got eggs. I think they're in the refrigerator. Yeah. And we got a toaster and we got toast, so we're good to go. Well, here we are in the middle of a pandemic watching it snow. We're sheltering in place at the Shed Toe. I know I did not get to go fishing this morning, but I did come out and swept off the solar panels for both the flagpole and the cabin supply. And right now we're running off grid and got the wood stove going in here. Breakfast is almost ready, so life is good. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel.